You should not buy Hyundai Alcazar if your requirement is an SUV. But if you really want a very capable, comfortable sedan, then this might be your next car. The basis of this opinion is my 4.5 years of experience with this car. I know the behavior of this car, especially the engine, the suspension, the steering. Exterior design is not head turner, but it is contemporary. If you see in a long term, this will not bore you. And the interior is really premium. Any one of my friend or my colleagues enters in my vehicle, they simply say, wow. This is the first impression when they enters in the cabin. The fit and finish, the material used, the color code they have chosen, everything is really premium. It makes a very elegant environment inside the car. Coming to space, it has more than enough space for 4 to 5 persons, and you can have a journey, beautiful journey with the third row seat open. 7 persons can be travel, but there are some constraints. The third row seat is actually for kids. Adult cannot sit there, and for kids also it is maximum 45 minutes to 1 hour. Second row seat is the most comfortable one. 3 persons can sit easily there. Coming to the driver seat, it's also very comfortable. Co-driver seat is also very comfortable, but it is not for plus size man. The width of the seat is not that big, adequate. It is comfortable. The third row seat and second row seat folds completely flat. It makes a very wonderful bed. And whenever I make any long journey, my family member sleep there easily. I have this arrangement. Steering is buttery smooth. I love to steer it. My spouse also drives it occasionally. She doesn't feel any issue in driving in city, parking in city. She loves it. Whenever she rides some other vehicle, she wishes she would have driven this car only. So Hyundai is known for its buttery smooth steering. But there is the other side. On the other side, it doesn't give any feel. It doesn't give any feedback. The pinching here, I'm not feeling anything. It is not connected to the road at all. So those who are enthusiastic, love to drive, this will disappoint. Another positive aspect of this, that whenever we drive it for more than 4 hours, 5 hours, 200 kilometers later, fatigue comes. And at that time, it shines. It gives the response what we really want at that time. I can drive this single-handedly like this, keeping my hand here. In that sense, it is made for long journey. Coming to the engine, I am driving 1.5 liter diesel manual. It is slightly on the sportier side, slightly. Whenever you are riding at 70 kilometers or 80 kilometers, just push the throttle, it will deliver. It's taking pickup. So can you show the console here? So let's see that. I am driving at, let's make it to 6 gear, and I am driving at 60 kilometer. I am pushing the throttle, 1, 2, 3, go. And look at this. It is, yeah. It is slightly on the sportier side. If you are riding at more than 90 kmph with full family, with load, then we need some planning. The fuel efficiency of the car is very nice. It is tuned at 70 kilometers per hour to get the most of this engine. And if I can maintain that constant speed of 70 kilometers per hour, I got more than 25 kilometers in a highway. But whenever you ride in a little bit enthusiastic way, because it delivers at 60-70 kilometers, the driver needs more power, and if you provide that power, but at that time the fuel efficiency comes down to 15. Suspension is slightly on stiffer side. Whenever there is some bumpy roads, means some rumble roads, ride it at 25 kilometers per hour, 20 to 25 kilometers, it glides. In very gravel road, like a very undulated road, gravel road, it's not very, means there's not any pothole. In that situation, if you ride it at 50 kilometers per hour, then it glides. But in some rumble roads I saw, if it is, the speed is around 10 or 15 kilometers, every jerk is filled very badly, is shattered. Tuned it like this that it justified the word urban SUV. Noise cancellation. I just open a single window. Can you hear the noise? How noisy outside is? And I just close the window and look how pleasant the environment is. The car has a panoramic sunroof, but whenever I open the panoramic sunroof, my family shouted, stop it, because sunbeam are coming directly. So it is no use. Who should buy this? In a single word, family. It is 100% family oriented car. If your driving is 50% in the city, 50% in the highway, if your family has 4 to 5%, and occasional highway driving is also there, it's a very fantastic car. But if your driving is mostly in city, more than 70%, then better go for Creta. It will serve more. And if your driving is more in this highway, more than 70%, then you should go for little bit one segment above this car, like 2000cc cars, XUV 700, Tata Safari, Scorpio, Innova is far better than these cars. Hopefully this will give you some idea whether you should consider this car or not. Thank you very much.